Hey guys, Steven here back with another video, and today I'm going to show you how to create a shadow text effect in Adobe Illustrator. If you guys want to check out more Illustrator tutorials, make sure to check out the playlist in the pinned comment below, as well as check out my Discord channel with over 800 different creatives that you can network and talk to. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, and let's get straight into it. So first things first, if you don't have Adobe Illustrator, my referral link is in the description, and through that link you can get over 60% off all Adobe applications if you're a student or a teacher, so definitely check that out if you're looking to get any Adobe product. So right here I typed out my text. For this tutorial specifically, I do recommend you find a tall font like this. If you're wondering what font I'm using Kaluna Condensed Bold. I'll leave that in the description if you guys want to use it. But essentially all we're going to do is we're going to create outlines for each of the letters so that they're separate from each other. Right now, if I click on any of the letters, it sort of highlights all of them. So we want to separate the letters, and then we want to use the knife tool right here to cut them like this. So I'm going to just give you some tips and tricks for that. But first things first, you want to select on your text, you want to go to type, and you want to go to create outlines. Now, you can see I can move them individually, I can alter them individually, and just make changes to them individually. So that's what you want. So I'm just gonna undo that, and I'm gonna select all of the letters at once. Now we wanna go to the knife tool and make these cuts. If you don't see the knife tool, you can just right click on the eraser tool and it should show up. And basically we're gonna make diagonal cuts, different in length, different in angle. So I'm gonna make like one go this way, one go this way. Like this. You don't want too many that are crossing each other. Like in this example, it makes the X. You don't really want a lot of this. You want a lot of like cuts that just goes one way. So I'm not going to make too many cuts. I think this is pretty good right here. Now we're going to go back to the selection tool and we're going to move them around. So you can see now I can move it. And basically you don't want to just move it outwards like this. You want to sort of shift it on an angle similar to what I did right here. So you want to move it up and right, or up and left, or down and right and down and left. This way it looks like it's sort of out of place and it's not too like planned out. You can also press H for the hand tool if you want to zoom in and you want to move around. Also, if you want to make it look a little bit more dramatic, you can make these little triangle shapes similar to like this right here, and you can just copy and paste them and just move them around and make them vary in size and angle. So you could like rotate this by holding control. So you can just change it around. So after playing around and filling in some empty space, this is how it looks like. If you do want to change the colors of the font later on, you can just go ahead and highlight everything. So this might take a little bit of time. You can hold shift in order to select these all at the same time. And then you can just go to your color picker and select a new color. I accidentally selected the background. So I'm going to go ahead and change the background and show you guys how this looks like. So something like this. But yeah, this is how it looks like. So yeah, that's about it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and check out my Discord channel as well as my Illustrator playlist in the pinned comment below. My name is Steven, and I'll see you in the next one.